How does it feel to be back in this state, in this country, and in this room?
No, it feels great. I'm really excited to be back. I'm really happy everything worked out, and yeah, it was a couple long days in Calgary now with that immigration stuff, but no, we're really happy to be here.
Is that something you have to go through every year, or?
No, it's just whenever you sign a new contract, you have to get a new visa. So now my visa is valid for 2 years, and yeah, so every time you sign, you have to go in there and go through that whole procedure, and yeah, it's a little painful, but it has to be done.
What did you do with the downtime? Could you skate or work out, or what did you do?
Well, I just had a couple of workouts at the hotel. I didn't have my equipment there, and wasn't planning on staying that long, obviously. And it was pretty cold. It started snowing there, so there's not a lot to do. So yeah, the weekend was pretty long.
So you'll be the tour guide in Calgary. You know all the sights and sounds and where to go now.
Well, not really. I know the hotel. I tried not to leave it. It was too cold out there, so I'm happy to be back here.
I mean, it's only a few days till the season starts, but Dave said he had no concerns. You've been skating and competing for a while, even pre-World Cup with the pre-Olympic qualification. So how did it feel out there? Did you feel like you were catching up, or do you feel like you were fine?
No, I think I was fine. Obviously, a little rusty when you're not skating for 4 days, but I've already played 15 competitive games so far, so it just takes a couple practices and you're right back at it. So yeah, I don't see a problem there.
What do you think of this team with all the changes and new faces in this room? How do you like the look of the roster on paper?
Really excited. I've said it before. Lots of young guys here, good veteran guys here. So I think we have a good mix, and I'm really excited for this season and see how much damage we can do.
What do you see as the strength of this team heading into the opener on Saturday?
Obviously, I think energy and speed. We saw it a little bit at the beginning of last season when we came out of the gates. We had lots of energy, and now with even more young guys, I feel like we have even more energy, and I think we got to build on that and got to play with that every night.
Toby, I think we consider you one of the grizzled veterans in here now, but I mean, you're obviously still just on the start of your NHL career, a couple of years in. What are your goals for this season? Do you set personal goals?
Yeah, I'm still young, so you always want to improve, right? So. Well, that's the main thing. Like I got my feet wet now for 2 years, and now it's the time to get better every year, get better every game, and that's what I'm trying to do.
5 years though on some of the guys in here now. I mean, even though you may still consider yourself a younger guy in general, do you feel like a role model? Can you be a leader or be a source of support for guys that are trying to do what you did and carve a job in the NHL?
Yeah, I think so. Going through that, I know it's important to have somebody guiding you a little bit for guys who are going to play the first NHL game on Saturday. So I think it's important, and I'm trying the best I can. I think I can help a couple of young guys out, and everybody's a great player here, so they probably don't need a lot of help. So I think we're all in good shape here.
Do you see where you're fitting in? I mean, obviously last season you were up at the top of the lineup with Marty and Anthony, and you had that ability to move around, but is it set in stone yet, or do you think that versatility might shine through again?
Yeah, I think so. Wherever they need me, I can play. I can play on a power play, on the penalty kill. So yeah, like you said, wherever they need me, and I guess we'll see as the season goes on.
What was your experience like at the World Cup?
It was great. It was a lot of fun. It was obviously playing against the best players in the world, and we had a lot of fun with our team. We were kind of the underdogs and made it to the finals, so it was really exciting for us, and everybody there had a blast.
Do you have any expectations going in? I mean, or was it just this is new, this has never been done before, and we'll see how far it goes?
The World Cup? Yeah, exactly. That was our plan. We kind of messed up the first 2 exhibition games against Team North America, and our goal from day one was just to get better every game, and as soon as the tournament starts, we got to be 100%. And yeah, it's funny how it works. That's what it was like, and we went all the way through to the finals. So it was exciting, and like I said, everybody who was involved in the team, the management, the coaches, all had a lot of fun. You with a couple new players you don't know, and it's just fun growing together for just in such a short period of time, and and like I said, make it to the final, that was a pretty big deal.